Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. I'm at you with another TTM episodes. I believe episode 636 I want to say now. Got a few successes in today, plus a package from Kim, and then 2 failures. And this is the first one from Willie Mays Akins. Sent back absolutely no note or anything. I know he has charged in the past, but I hadn't seen anything recently, so I didn't send any money. But no, he didn't give me a note or nothing, so I have no idea why it's returned. So that was a waste to send. So I'd been waiting to send that card for a while. And then I tried again, Frank Borman again. First time I got a return to sender, this time got also no note or anything. With the inside back of my envelope. So another huge waste of time and stamps. So don't send to him. But there is good news. We do have some things here that are signed. This one's from January. It's Mr. Chris Chambliss. I have gotten him several years ago. Well, I guess not several. 4 years ago. Signed in 2014 for me. So I signed this 1985 Topps card with the Braves. Then we got an address that I was testing out, and it did indeed work. This is Mr. Joe Beckwith, 85 Donruss from the Kansas City Royals. I believe he was, looks like he was started as a reliever at the Dodgers and then was kind of like a starter slash reliever for the Royals. It's probably like a spot starter every now and then, because he had 101 innings in 49 games, so unless he just pitched a ton as a reliever, so that's pretty cool to get him back. I like those 85 Donruss cards, they look pretty cool. Got a return from Canada. This is Mr. Mark Tardif from the Quebec Nordiques, who I believe ended up becoming the Colorado Avalanche, if I remember right. Got a actor Derek Partridge. Unfortunately, the photo smeared pretty badly, but that's the risk of sending glossy. So that's my bad. But yeah, it rubbed off. I hadn't had too many problems with that lately, but just the gold and silver, they just do not take well at all. I should honestly stop sending those darker photos. Got 2 5x7 photos signed by Dennis Anderson, who is the driver of Monster Truck Gravedigger. I saw him back in like 2008 at the Pepsi Center at a monster truck rally they held. The Pepsi Center's not that big, so there wasn't a whole lot of room for the run around, so they only had a few trucks. But they had the debut of that's kind of like not like I want to say a funny car, but in his vehicle's backwards Bob or something. I can't remember what it was. And then El Toro Loco, he won. He beat out Gravedigger because his axle broke on a jump. But he probably would have beat him because he was hitting some real nice tricks. So here's the second one, Dennis Anderson. Might I'll either probably put one of these in the contest, to be honest. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, so let's see here. I'll put this one to go along with the soccer card autograph for the 700 subscriber contest, the Brandi Chastain. So if you select a Brandi Chastain, you can also win the Gravedigger autograph. Got a couple World War II veterans here before we get to Kim's package. This is Mr. Seymour Newsenbaum. He's a member of the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, and he was also a member of the Ghost Army, which, if you remember, a couple videos ago I talked about that, where they would have like inflatable rubber tanks and all kinds of like fake weapons and fake men to make the enemy think that they were there, but they weren't. So they were known as the Ghost Army. So it's pretty cool. And finally, for the TTMs, which is pretty awesome because I got a little note that I'll go ahead and read to you. It's pretty awesome to hear from him. This is Mr. Jack Troll. He was an ETO on the 17th Airborne, and he was involved in the Battle of the Bulge. And he wrote a little note back, which is very nice of him. I put, "Dear Caleb, thank you for caring. Excuse my printing as I have nerve damage in my 2 fingers and thumb. It hurts to hold a pen. I definitely appreciate him still wanting to write. You sound like a real nice young man, a person that was worth fighting for. Sincerely, Jack Troll." So those words were, when I was reading that, I was like, wow. It was just absolutely awesome to hear that he was willing to sacrifice everything back in World War II to fight for us. Even though many of us probably weren't alive then, but to really preserve this nation for us now. So I thank you, Mr. Troll, for your service, and thank you so much for your note. I really appreciate it. So that was pretty amazing to hear from him. Then we got a bunch of autographs from Kim. I didn't think she was going to be sending autographs. I thought she was just sending some stuff she picked up, but I guess she must have got a whole bunch of stuff here, so I gotta try do my best here to read the names. It looks like Acer Zan Mickelheiny from Game of Thrones. I don't think I pronounced his first name right. On like a 5x7, so that's cool. Got, so who do we determine this was? I'm looking at the wrong side of the paper, that's why. Shirley Henderson from Harry Potter. Signed The Making of Harry Potter, Step into the Forbidden Forest. That's cool. This is Coach Henderson. He just signs as Coach Henderson from Mississippi State. Shout out to Trent Browning there. And somebody sent back a note and she copied for me. Oh, it goes along with this one. The Rogue. This is pretty cool. So this is from like the end scene of Star Wars Rogue One, where he's trying to deliver the intel about the Death Star to Princess Leia before Darth Vader and the stormtroopers are taking out these guys. So he's right here. It's like, save me, or save the rebellion, save the dream. It's pretty cool. What's his name here? Georgie Shaw? No, I'm not sure. I can read his character name, but I can't read his signature, so I'm gonna have to double check that one. Sure, I can look up the cast of his name there and get that. And then there's the letter. So he signed a photo for her and for me. That's pretty cool. And then we got actor from the Evermore Chronicles and Disney, George Shaw, I think. So he signed the back of each. That's cool. And then there's also a letter. I don't know if that one goes with this one or... So that must go... I think that goes with the Evermore. We got European or German ice skaters, Ralph and Olga. That's cool. Or no, dancing. I'm sorry, not ice skaters. My bad. We got, she also said that she was sending out some stuff for Garrett as well, so I'll make sure, Kim, to put these in like a separate pile, but also let them know that they're from you. So we got Eddie the Eagle Edwards. So he's like a skier, so he signed one for me. One for Garrett. So that's cool. Got some soccer players here. Let me get the clip off. Got Michael Dawson, Sebastian Besson, Emmanuel Adebayor, and Rafael van der Vaart. So cool. I don't have too many soccer autographs. Got a Miami All-Star Game sticker, looks like. And there's a whole envelope here with some stuff. Oh, from the Cardinals, Colton Wong baseball card. Trevor Rosenthal. Those guys are some good guys to read about in the intentional walk about a lot of the Cardinals players. So World Champions card. Got a Little Caesars sponsored Detroit Tigers schedule with Nicholas Castellanos on it. Got Patriots. Their little schedules. Tom Brady on the top. Got a Jaguars tattoo sticker and thing. OspreyEurope.com. Guess I'll have to look up to see what that is. Some more Miami Marlins. I got Don Mattingly. I think I have a request out to him from like last year to see if he comes back, because everybody else has got theirs back from spring training this year. Maybe I should have tried again for spring training. Dan Straley. Got Alexander Bogarts. Got Jose Iglesias. It's kind of cool. We got some Vancouver Canucks hockey players. Anders Nielsen, Brendan Gaunce, Michael Delzato, Derek Dorsett, Brandon Gaunce again, and Louis Erickson. And finally we have a Patriots, kind of like a flag. World Champions 2001. Wow. Where'd you find this from 2001? That's cool. So that must have been the goodies she was talking about, like the non-autograph. So thank you so much, Kim, for sending some. You never have to do that, but I definitely appreciate it. I still got some more stuff for you. It's adding to it pretty much every day. So you'll probably be getting yours too soon. I know she just got the other one a few days ago, so she liked that one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Kim, for the package, and thanks to everybody who signed. And don't know why the other two guys didn't sign, but I guess we'll never know. So talk to you later, guys, and keep those entries coming in for the contest. And also remember that monster truck photograph, you can go with a Brandi Chastain if you chose that one as well. Talk to you later. Bye.